the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway Section 4A and 4B. 4A is in Ogun State, taking from where the Section 2 stopped at Lekki there, and then going to the Ondo.
Welcome to another update on one of Nigeria's most ambitious road projects, which was started by the present administration, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Today, we journey into the heart of Section 2, from Folu town in Ise, deep inside Ibeju-Lekki, to the Lagos-Ogun border at Ode-Omi. What's really happening out here? How close is the project, or has it gotten to Ogun State? And how is this part of the highway shaping the future of Lagos rural coast? Let's find out. Stretching over 700 kilometers, the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is designed to run from Victoria Island in Lagos to Calabar in Cross River, connecting 8 states along the Atlantic coast. The entire project is broken into phases and sections. Section 1 runs from Victoria Island to Eleko Junction, about 47.47 kilometers in total. While Section 2 starts from Eleko Junction, cutting through Lekki Free Zone and Dangote Refinery, it also continues on the corridor we want to see today towards Ogun State. In today's video, we are focusing on the more rural stretch from Ise in Folu town to Ode-Omi, the quiet but strategic border town. But before we continue, you may have had this question: does Ogun State really have a coastline? The answer is a resounding yes. Several communities in Ogun hug the Atlantic shore, including Igbo-Shere, Makun, and most notably Ode-Omi, which is now poised to play frontline role in Nigeria's coastal development, and Olokola, where a proposed deep sea port by Dangote is still in the books. Hopefully, in my next video, I'll be taking you guys to Olokola community in Ogun State to see how the town or village looks like. As of mid-2025, over 30 kilometers of the highway has already been paved and commissioned, starting from Victoria Island through Oniru, Marua, Okunja, while the pavement is also being done backwards from Eleko Junction. Also, we have some parts in Section 2 where the highway has already been paved. In this video, we will be looking at what is happening with the construction from Ise, Folu, one of the growing towns in Ibeju-Lekki that was previously difficult to get to, all the way to Ode-Omi, which is the border town between Lagos and Ogun State. The Section 2 of the project is about 57 kilometers, making the full stretch from Victoria Island to Ode-Omi to be 104 kilometers. And presently, the highway has been sand-filled beyond kilometer 100. From Eleko, the highway passes through Akodo, Orimedu, through the Lekki Free Trade Zone and Dangote Refinery, Lekki town, before getting to Ise in Folu, which is where I'll be showing, all through Igbogu before getting to Ode-Omi. In some places on the Section 2, sand filling, grading and excavation are ongoing, while in other places, the right of way have been cleared but still awaiting reinforcement and casting. At Ise in Folu, the whole alignment have been sand filled and presently grading with stone base is ongoing, which is what we can see from the visuals. For now, the sand filling has gotten to Ode-Omi, which is the border town between Lagos and Ogun. Until recently, Ode-Omi could only be accessed by tiny patchy bad roads or by water, but now this once remote town is at the front line of a mega transformation. High-tech construction has cleared large portions of the corridor here. Dredging and sand filling is presently ongoing. This is where Lagos hands over to Ogun, but the development doesn't stop. As the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, recently announced the approval of the Ogun-Ondo Section amongst the new approvals and road project variations ongoing within the country. Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, Sections 4A and 4B, Ogun and Ondo States, will be a total distance of 80.35 km, dual carriage with 3 lanes each at 1.65 trillion naira. It also includes 6-meter excavation due to swampy terrain. I'm guessing the 6-meter excavation was settled for instead of a bridge due to cost implication, as building a bridge might increase the cost of the project.
The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway Section 4A and 4B. 4A is in Ogun State, taking from where the Section 2 stopped at Lekki there, and then going to the Ondo. We have about 40 kilometers in Ogun State and a 40.35 kilometers in Ondo State. And so the Ondo has gotten to the border between Ondo and the Edo State. And that's where we are. And the total kilometer is 80.35 by 2. That is 80.535 kilometer, 6 lanes. And the total contract sum is 1.65 trillion. And it involves removing the pits up to an average depth of 6 meters, replacing it with freshwater sharp sand, and raising the existing ground level by 5 meters so that no amount of flooding will come near it, and is passing through swampy areas.
Share your thoughts in the comment section about this. Due to the scale of the project, the Lagos State government has placed a suspension on building permits within the entire stretch from Ibeju-Lekki to Ode-Omi. The reason? To prevent unplanned real estate development from interfering with the highway's alignment and future expansion. This has slowed down private development, but the goal is long-term. Orderly urban growth, tourism zoning, and better environmental protection. What makes this highway unique isn't just its length, it's the engineering. Each carriageway has 3 lanes, bringing it to a 6-lane super highway, with space in the middle of the highway for a future railway line. There are also plans for solar power street lights, CCTV security infrastructure, underground cable ducts, and smart tolling gates. This corridor from Ise to Ode-Omi is not just a back road, it connects the Lekki deep sea ports, the Dangote refinery, dozens of beach resorts that will be along the highway, and the future Lekki airport. Once completed, it will also open up the Ogun coastline for new housing schemes, coastal tourism, agro-logistics routes for coastal farming communities. It's an entire ecosystem waiting to boom. From Ode-Omi, the road will curve into Ilapete in Ogun State, which is going to be where Section 4A will start from, then continue into Ondo, Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and finally Calabar in Cross River. From Ise to Ode-Omi, the coastal highway is rewriting the map of Lagos and Ogun's coastal region. It's still a work in progress, but the foundations are solid and the vision is bold. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share this with anyone interested in Nigeria's future. See you in my next video.